your string, you're going to die because I could parry it kind of thing. Yeah, so that's kind of a privilege with the parry, and it still has uses like that. And if you just want to call out like running attacks like a running 3 or a dragon off running 2, that's an easy free launcher for Jin still, if you have the right call out and timing. But of course, in this game, unlike Tekken 7 Jin parry was crazy. You whiffed a parry, and then on like frame 20 or something, he had auto block after you whiffed, which is insane.
But that's really strong. I didn't realize that's how it worked. That makes so much sense because I've tried to whiff punish that move so many times.
Then he would block automatically.
What the heck?
No, the player doesn't even have to do it.
That's crazy. He's going to be up against Eagle of God from here in the Ivory Coast. I don't know too much about him, but he's got Feng Wei. Feng Wei ain't too bad a pick against Jin Kazama. I kind of like this.
Yeah, kind of a early top 3 contender character in Season 1, Feng Wei, and then he's kind of been dropping down on like everybody's tier list, and you don't really see him that much these days, especially after Nee made that one tweet. He's like, I don't think Feng's that good.
Yeah, I find a lot of the guys that had Feng as like their 2nd or their 3rd string character don't play him as much, but then some of the dedicated Feng players, they really adjusted pretty well to his new play style, especially the new back 4, having extensions afterwards and being able to do tricks with the back 4-3, the back 4-1, that type of thing.
And he's still got a lot of his core tools that he's always had.
Yeah, back 1 is still pretty good. His heat is not bad. His back turn tricks are good. He's got a complete toolkit, even if it's a little bit nerfed compared to Season 1.
Definitely. But here we go, Raef versus Eagle of God.
I like what he's doing right now.
Yeah, I like the slipperiness that he's presenting right here.
Shoulder.
Heat dash. Yeah, snake dash on him all day. Got Raef kind of froze back to Temple.
Man, he could have done such a better whip punish than that, and now Raef has a chance to bring it back.
Wow, was able to block in time. Backswing blow! Wow!
All right, and Eagle of God is the one to draw first blow.
Hold on. This could be an upset.
Big trade.
Raef is definitely an established player at this point. Eagle of God, this could be this opportunity.
He could have ducked if he was ready.
Yeah, high power crush.
Down back 3, got the counter.
Oh,
he's got some wall control too.
Wow, what is going on?
What the heck?
Both sides.
Get off.
Low, not there in time.
Slow.
And the counter at 4, spends it on the dash for the extra damage. Down 4. Not enough though. Counter hits the down back 3 again, and not enough to survive with the armor activation with Heat Burst.
That was a good choice by Raef to go for a low because it was highly likely he was going to try to Heat Burst in that kind of situation.
Exactly, yeah. You got to hard call it out sometimes with the low or the throw.
Nice parry. Just backing him off. That's a wall splat. Oh, but it's a back turn. What the heck?
Raef tried to adjust by stepping 180 and peeling him off the wall. That would have been sick. I like the attempt on the adjustment.
Raef being very aware of that balcony.
Oh, it wasn't clean in. Raef last second backdash made it not clean in range. That was great defense.
Nice. Man, that's scary because that's kind of like a give me string for the Feng players. You know, usually you toss that one out, you're not too scared of them doing anything about it. But Raef,
especially because the mid follow-up is so little damage and not that threatening.
Raef with the eye of the tiger. A lot of good lows coming out of Eagle of God now.
Just showing the back. Clean step.
Right through that down.
Oh no!
Lucky. Raef pressed a bad job.
Wait a minute. It was a setup.
Now what?
Ivory Coast reset.
Let me out of here. Back 1.
Wow.
Oh, and Eagle of God. Even on the scoreboard.
Hold on.
He's got a good thing going with this low and mid game right now. Eagle of God.
His tempo and his poking has been great. But right now, it's all Raef with the pressure. 10 seconds in, wall pressure and the throw. 60, 70% gone already. Another one breaks it. In the back.
Sick whip punish.
Oh,
back 1.
Opportunity.
Get on off me. What a step. He stepped the whole string. And you guys didn't see it, but he definitely was frustrated. As soon as that string got stuffed, he was like, he was throwing up his hands. How dare you?
Lateral movement. Side steps are good.
All right. Coaching time. Hey, look, man, you got to up, up, down, down, left, right. Then down, back 3.
Select, start, yeah.
They did not choose stage, I think.
Oh, cool. He's rocking a leverless controller, or like a mixed box.
Yeah, he's got some type of leverless.
Oh.
they're probably going to try to reset because Tekken World Tour rules, you have to do random stage every set.
Every set, yep.
Every set, random stage. You can end up on the same stage with random stage, but
yeah, that's just how random goes sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes you get the same stage, sometimes you get a different one. The meantime, that first set was very interesting. There was, even though it was only a single game, there was a lot of evolution.
Yeah.
In the first round, Eagle of God was really good about his mid pressure. He wasn't really taking out too many lows at the start. And Raef was definitely getting hit. You could see that he was down backing, expecting like a down back 3 or maybe like a crouch dash low, that type of thing. But in the second half, you could see that Raef really started kind of coming into his own. He was hitting some really good parries. He ate a heat burst, which is a good low at the end of round number 2.
And a lot of clean movement from Raef too, just moving around laterally around a lot of the strings and just like the end of the round situations too, like reading down forward 4-3, stuff like that. Really good stuff. But Eagle of God, I've really been liking this playstyle. Like that side step forward 3-4 he did, I'm like, holy moly.
No, he's definitely a good opponent for Raef.
Wow. That's the kind of stuff we're talking about. Turning that +6 mid into a launcher for you, where no other character would have been able to do that in that situation.
He ate 88 damage for that. Big trade again. Heat burst, get off me. I want to keep this wall.
And the pressure. Went for another parry there. Absorbs it with the heat burst. Now we're activated.
Eagle of God, he still has a chance here.
Ah, no fear. Raef smelt it. He was like, you're trying to set up a little more than this frame advantage tells you. Ooh, quick little wave into LRK.
Oh, man.
Threatening the mix-ups now.
The one break. And Raef with the right pick, a sick combo.
Nice, flip over ender instead. Recognize it wasn't going to be high splat. Dude, the movement from Raef.
Oh, into the big low. Man, I'm still not used to that knocking down.
Dude, Raef is playing so confidently and loose right now. This is scary when a player plays like this.
1+2.
Especially after they won the first game, yeah.
No, now Eagle God's having a lot of trouble coming back.
No, the down forward.
You trying that, my friend. I've already showed you I can crouch it.
It costed him like 3 launchers already in this set. I mean, there is like a tiny window where you can try to like hit confirm somewhat, but
it's too hard.
It's risky, man. So risky. Oh, wait, opportunity here.
No, the wall let him down, and now
Raef saves lives.
What a block!
And Raef just cleaned it up in game number 2 so confidently.
Man, you know what I really saw there, and I like seeing that type of thing because it's something that's like a really good lesson for anybody as a Tekken player, which is that the first game, they were pretty even.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everything was going great. But one thing that I noticed is that it felt like Raef really took the knowledge of the first game and he pulled that into the second game.
Definitely.
Versus Eagle of God, he kept going for the same mid-high string.
Kind of stuck on their own patterns, yeah.
And that's one thing that you have to try to, you know, even though it's a 2 out of 3, you have to try to evolve that really quickly. If you recognize, okay, normally I do the string and people don't duck it, but this guy's ducking, right?
Exactly.
You gotta
stop using it, or just use the first hit only, or just make some kind of adjustment
behind it. Anything different, so that when they're looking for just that, in fact, you would do the first like you're saying, and then I know you're gonna duck, so maybe I'll do like a down 4-1 after, something like that to catch your duck.
Play around with it a little bit, mess with their head a little bit, but yeah, it's just natural, you know, for any fighting game that you get into a comfort zone with like your autopilot. So. And then the autopilot kicks in tournament and bites you in the butt sometimes, and that's how it goes.
That is how it is. But that situation really shows you why Raef is a cut above
tournament
a lot of
player.
the other players here on the
Experience, yeah, veteran tournament player for sure. But yeah, good stuff, man. Ivory Coast Paradise game battle. This has been a blast so far. But man, big shout outs to TekkenWorldTour.com. You guys can check out all the news by checking us out on this website as well. And also, don't forget to register, guys. You guys saw the dates earlier. Get those points in if you guys are trying to get those points for the finals. And make sure to follow us over on X at Tekken